Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your Spring 2021 Tarot Forecast. This tarot reading is going to cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June, and we will start with your general messages for all areas of life except love, and then we will do a second reading to look at your love energies. So let's see what's happening for Capricorn in the spring. All right, so we have a social butterfly and the lone wolf energy coming through. So just depending on your current situation, this could go either way. Where if you, through the winter, you've been very social, very active. As you come into the spring, you're going to find yourself really needing some time alone, like going into hermit mode, but this is like a choice, and it's not like screw life, I just want to be by myself. It's not like that at all. It's this contentment, what's happening in your life, what you're working for, what you're striving towards. You're getting very, very focused, Capricorn, and it's like this dream is birthing from your heart. And so where you were giving like all this energy through the winter months, now you're coming into like that solitude space to recapture that energy, to push it towards a dream of your heart. I just see you being very, very focused. Okay, and for other Capricorns, this could be the opposite, where you've spent the winter in this lone wolf energy, kind of in hermit mode, and have been on your own, not really socializing, contemplating life, thinking about things, and now you are about to emerge from hibernation, and there's a lot of activity that's going to begin to take place in your life through the spring months. So I did feel this message going strong either way, just depending on your situation, but big shift coming despite which side you fall on that. All right, let's pull some more cards. Embracing, and opportunity. Nice. Yeah, see, the oracle cards clarify really strong the first message, where if you've been super active, now you are embracing coming into that solitude energy for an opportunity, a dream birthing from your heart. And for other Capricorns, you're going to come out of that solitude, that hermit mode, because there's an opportunity coming towards you, and you're going to embrace it. It's like pulling you back out into life, back out into the sun. And those of you that have been in this more hermit mode, you needed that. You've been spiritually recharging your batteries. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. Nice. Okay, this Fool is the most significant card of all the tarot for either side that you resonate with this initial message, okay? Because the Fool is talking about brand new energy, going into the unfamiliar, a big change taking place in your life. And so those of you where you're very focused now on birthing a dream, this big change is where you are really going to separate yourself from people, and it's not negative. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. It's like there's just no desire to go do this, to go do that. It's like you really want to be in your own energy. I see you very focused and like writing, and it's not that you guys are writing, but Spirit's showing me that like as like you being very diligent, very focused, manifesting this beautiful dream of your heart. Like, I want this to be, I want this to happen, and nothing else matters. Like, very aware of what's most important and what is more trivial, and moving yourself away from the trivial, and just like going out, all these different things, because you are so focused. And now for those of you where we've been in hibernation mode and hermit mode, really pulled our energy back, I feel it's because something hurt you, and it hurts you really bad. And that's why you've pulled your energy back in. You've been in hibernation mode through the winter months. And now you're going to shed this 10 of Swords of that energy that puts you in that place of separation, of seclusion, because there's this beautiful connection coming in, or this opportunity, okay? It's different for all of you. It's a friend, a romance, or some opportunity where you have to come out, you have to socialize, you have to interact, but what's being offered is very exciting to you. It's like, yes, I want to experience that, and you do choose it. And here it is, the Fool, as you end spring, moving into the summer months. Capricorn, you're a new person, okay? And I do feel so strongly like split. Half of you have just been very active, social, you know, doing this, doing that, living life, and now you're going to really pull your energy back to focus on birthing a dream. And then others of you, through the winter, it's like you've pulled your energy back. You haven't been social because something really hurt you, and it's time now with the spring to come back out into life. And it's like you've been away long enough with this Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's like you've been away long enough, and you've made more progress and healing than I think you realize as you come into the spring months. But you've done a lot of healing, and through April you're really going to shed this 10 of Swords, because you also have the 6 of Pentacles. So there's lovely energy returning to you. So not only is there this opportunity or new connection coming in, but there's a lot of like blessings and magic that you're going to feel throughout the spring months. And it's a return of your own energy, a shedding of the 10 of Swords. And you felt very restricted from love, from connection, but that's no longer going to be the case. There might be a little fear-based energy either way, whether you're deciding to pursue this dream of your heart, or you're deciding to come back out and open yourself back up and be more vulnerable and exposed to others. Once again, there is a little bit of fear-based energy. But Spirit's like, you don't need to be afraid, Capricorn. You're moving out of the 10 of Swords. Those of you that were really hurt, and those of you that have this dream, don't fear failure. You're being very naturally led to pull back, go within, and focus, because there is so much potential in this for you. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Lots of communication coming in early spring. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands with the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Yeah, see, it's all going to work out for you, Capricorn. All right. So here, as we start spring, we have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords with the 4 of Cups. So I'm going to speak, I'm going to give the message of those of you who have been very active and social, and now you're going within, and then I'll do the message for those of you who have been in hermit mode, but you're coming out now through the spring. So those of you who have been really active, I see that tapering off as you end winter. You have the 4 of Cups. and that's attached to all these people, communication, movement, opinions, and you're just over it. It's like, I don't have the mental space for this. I don't have the emotional energy for this. And it's a big shift inside of you. This could be like people, like your friends that you really hang around with frequently, maybe even like a family member. But there's like going to be this pulling back of your energy, because what you are now desiring, which you want to happen for you, I don't feel that these people are really in alignment with that. And it's not that they're bad people or that they're doing you dirty. It's not like that. It's something is changing inside of you, at the core of you, Capricorn, which changes your energy, your frequency. And as that happens, you pull away from certain relationships and you grow closer to other connections in your life. It's all about energy. And so as you end winter and start spring, it's like, I'm done with this. Like, I want a change in my life. There's this beautiful dream birthing from your heart. And through April, you're focused, you're diligent. That's where you're at. Okay. And you're going to have, as you put in this energy and effort, like, you're going to start seeing return of it rather quickly. And some people that you're pulling back from, they may take it in the wrong way, Capricorn. Like, where you at? Why are you hiding from me? Why are you acting like this? And I don't know that they can perceive, even if you told them it has nothing to do with you. Like, I'm focused, I'm doing me. Some of you, I'm building a family, I'm building a career, I'm trying to buy a house here, I'm trying to create a business, all right, with that 10 of Pentacles. And they may not understand. But if they have an issue, I don't see it really impacting you. Like, something has turned on inside of you, and that's where you're headed, and nothing is going to stop you. Like, you are going to make this happen. All right. And then we come into May, and I do see like some strengthening of certain connections in your life. Whereas early spring, it's like certain connections are becoming distant. As you come into May and through May, there's individuals in your life that you're becoming closer to. And these people are more in alignment with you and your energy and what you're striving for. And those of you that have this dream, like, there are people in May that can come in to help you, like, with advice, offers, opportunity, direction, things like that. So in May, it looks like a strengthening of bonds in your life and a lot of support and encouragement for Capricorn, whereas you didn't start the spring out that way. And then as you end spring and move through June, you're really embarking on this brand new path that you have set for yourself. And things are happening. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of happiness. There's satisfaction for you, Capricorn. And that fear is like really dissipating. And, we come back to the first part of spring, and whatever has to be shed here, by the time you're moving into the summer months, like, you're okay with the changes that you made in early spring, where at first, you may be like trying to keep things together, but at a distance, like you have some emotion to care still. But by the end of spring, it's like you know who your people are and who your people aren't. Like, you're really changing. You're becoming somebody new over spring. And the connections that fade away, there's existing connections that are growing stronger, or new connections that are coming in that are not going to leave your side, that are going to be very, very supportive of you, Capricorn. And then you go into summer balanced, happy, satisfied, sure of yourself, and some bit of manifestation towards this dream that you're working on, and you feel good and confident. Now, those of you where we're coming out of this segregation, separation, hermit mode energy, it goes back to, like, you got tired of the same old story with people, and this could be friends, family, and romance. Like, I just see you being very over it. People not being very sensitive or kind or caring to you, not very empathetic towards you, and it hurt you, and it's like you pulled your energy back. And now as we move into spring, you're shedding that 10 of Swords that's attached to the past. It's falling away. and you're coming into this 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles, which is a very rapid return of energies of the past coming into your now. And some of you, this could manifest definitely as money, a new job that is amazing pay. If you own a business, like things really starting to get hot. Others of you, this could be where, you know what, I'm going to change where I live. I'm going to change my location. All right, with that 10 of Pentacles. And you're going to be able to do that, and you're happy with that. It's like this here, this shifting of energy where the 10 of Swords falls away and past energies are now returning to you in a positive way. You are coming back out. You are feeling excited. There's trust being restored between you and the universe. And then here it is, May. You have these beautiful new connections coming in, Capricorn, and these people want to stick with you. They don't want to hurt you. It's a very different vibe. Like here, the people of the past is coming through as Swords energy, kind of cold, could be dishonest, stab you in the back, really has their own interest at heart and only their interests. To people who are warm and caring and spontaneous and uplifting and inspiring, and they have true emotion for you. And then you exit spring into the summer feeling very secure, feeling like you're part of a new soul tribe, feeling confident in yourself, feeling good about money situations. April is very blessed. April and May is very, very blessed for Capricorn. Either way that you resonated with this opening message. Things are changing. Some of you, it's time to get a bit more separated and come into closeness with those who are truly your tribe members, because it's time for a big dream to unfold. And others of you, the healing process is over and it's time to come back out, because there's beautiful connections and a lot of blessings for you in these spring months. So let's pull one final message for the general messages, and then we will get into your love energies. Surprise. Oh, I'm sorry. Sunrise, but I was seeing surprise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. The sun is shining on you. Those of you where it's time to come out of hibernation, it's beautiful. Those of you where it's time to pull your energies back and focus on you and your dream, the sun is shining on you. The time is now, and that's why you're feeling it so strongly. All right, let's take a look at your love energies and see what Spirit has to say. Whoa, well, this one jumps. So we have romantic gesture. Wanted to pop out. Soul searching, friend zone, casual connection, and ignored. Okay, so that's why that jumped out. So this is a message. Spirit's been very specific with the messages in the romance. So this is a message for a Capricorn who has really been struggling when it comes to dating and romance. This is where you feel like there are no options, or everybody you meet just wants like a casual connection, or you have emotions for somebody, they don't have them for you back, or those who have emotions for you, it's like you just can't seem to fill it back. So there's been a big struggle in romance energies, because we have soul searching, friend zone, casual connection, and ignored. I mean, that's just the spread of somebody who has experienced being ghosted. You know, somebody's interested and then, oh wait, no, you're just my friend. And also people being interested in you, but it's like you only see them as a friend. So just a lot of challenge and struggle in romantic energies for you guys. And I'm apt to say that many of you probably resonate more with that lone wolf energy. Like you're tired of this dating scene. Like you could be very social with friends or whatever, but you've been lone wolf when it comes to dating because you're tired. Like you want to pull your energy back. What am I doing? What can change? Is there love for me? Is this worth it? Like I'm tired of the games. I'm over it. And the good news is there is something beautiful coming in here, Capricorn, with this romantic gesture. I really feel these energies are going to be replaced. So for you guys, I'm actually going to pull some more cards because it's like this is what we've been dealing with. Yeah, you've been healing your wounds. You've been healing your wounds. And I just want to see, like, is this process continue through the spring? What's this about? Is this new love coming in? So you've definitely been healing, which is good because that creates the emotional availability for a new love in your life. Okay, so we've got some forgiveness and never-ending love story. All right. So this goes two ways for me, Capricorn. First of all, some of you, you've really been in that struggle in the relationship department, and it's time to heal your wounds, or you've been working on healing your wounds. So if you've pulled back and you've really had to focus on that, you're on the right path, and it's leading you to the kind of love you truly desire with this never-ending love story coming in with that romantic gesture. No, I feel like you guys have all already been aware of this. I don't feel any single one of you where this pertains where you're like, nope, haven't started the healing process yet. You have. Like, I just see you apart, really pulled back with this soul searching, like you've been in healing mode. And it's because this is coming in towards the end of spring or the first part of summer, a very beautiful romantic relationship and connection. Now, for some others of you, I do feel that this relationship is somebody that you know and that you've been dealing with, and it's been like just a really challenging back and forth type of connection that could be playing out for like a year, a couple years here, because it's like, I'm in, I'm out. This is casual, you know, this matters to me. Like, there's just a lot of splintered, flaky energy for those of you where this is somebody that you know and you've been dealing with. And what's happened is now you guys have been on a break where I don't feel we're communicating, talking, nothing. And you've been in the space of healing your wounds. And I'm torn on this, Capricorn. I really am. It's a general reading. I kind of feel like if this person comes back in, you're going to forgive them for the past, but you've healed, and it's like you're moving on. Okay? This could be that you guys are going to, you know, go for another chance at this relationship. Like this person could reach out to you and say, hey, I want to give this another try. All right. That could definitely be the case, but it's like Spirit's leading me towards the fact that even if that happens towards the end of spring, first part of summer, you're going to be over it. Like, I don't think you will want that back. I really don't. So whether you and this person get back together, I feel is contingent upon you and what you want. Okay. So two stories here where some of you have been working hard to heal and get over these emotional wounds of somebody, and you're completing that process, and that's also part of that Ten of Swords because it's opening you up to a beautiful new connection towards the end of spring, first part of summer. And then others of you, this person that, you know, you've been trying to heal from, I feel is going to come back in and try again. But I feel like you're going to be okay. Like, you're good. I don't think you're going to want it. I don't. I mean, it's general read, so you very well could, but I do see that person trying to come back and offer like romance to you. offer another go round for you. And just from what I see, you've overcome this and you've gained like a sense of worth and value, and I don't think like you're gonna want to go back down that road. There's something that's changed inside of you, and even though you can forgive, it's like I can forgive and I can forget, but that well is too poisoned to ever drink from again. Like, that's how I feel you view this person. All right, but nonetheless, I do see them trying to, you know, get something going here, work something out with you. So let's pull some tarot. And if you're not hurting over anybody, it's just like the dating scene in general, you're going to be over it. You are. And there's something beautiful coming in. All right, what do we have? The Two of Swords, the Five of Swords, and okay, this makes sense. All right, thank you, Spirit. So, this person, be warned, Capricorn, they try to come back in, coming through as this Knight of Wands, it's going to be the same thing as it was before. Like, Spirit's just forewarning you now. Like, when they show back up, they're offering you the same thing. But I feel you've really evolved beyond the, like, attachment you had to this person. And so you see it more for what it is, despite what they're saying. But yeah, they try to come back with this Knight showing up. That's nothing you want to deal with. Like, they're still in that same game where your heart is in it and they're just in it for the game. Okay. Otherwise, Capricorn, there is like, let's look at this beautiful new love trying to show up for you guys. End of spring. Look, oh, we had the Hierophant flip, which is divine. This person is not going to be this Seven of Swords energy like this other person or these other people that you've been dealing with. They're not this energy. They're very straight up and straightforward. They're honest. They're true. They're not going to play games with you. And this is very divine, a divine bringing together of you and this soul, this new person that is not this freaking Knight of Wands. Like, they're honest and they're true. And guess what? They've been through a lot of heartache and heartbreak in relationships as well. Like, they've been lied to, they've been used, they've been ghosted, they've had their back and forth person, and they've done a lot of healing as you've been doing. And that's why Spirit's bringing you guys together. This is a new person. The old person is only going to offer you that same experience over again. And this new person, if they ever had any like player wild energies, like, that's behind them. That's not who they are anymore. And they've had their fair share of heartbreak. They've grown and matured a lot. They're emotionally wise. This isn't somebody who just wants to like have relations and call it a day. Like, this is somebody who wants to build and grow and connect at the soul and have conversation and share your truths and share your secrets. All right. They're in it for the long haul. Whereas this person, they just blow in and then they blow out. And I feel they're going to try to come back into your world, Capricorn, unfortunately. But I see like you're good, you're healed, you're beyond it. Their games can't hurt or harm you the way they used to in the past. All right, we have forgiveness, devotion, and sanctuary. So this forgiveness goes back to that healing, Capricorn. These pains, these emotional wounds from, you know, multiple people in your dating past or from a very specific person. The spring is heralding the energies very strong to fully heal you from that, because we have somebody coming in who is going to be devoted to you, heart and soul. They want to give you everything. They do not want to hurt you. and the two of you together, it's like you're in your own sanctuary, just in each other's arms. Nothing else matters. This is such a beautiful love coming in towards the end of spring, first part of summer. And it comes in after you've healed from, you know, these challenges of the dating of the past. And this other person that really hurt you, if they show back up, Capricorn, just remember, Spirit said they're the same old tune, but there's somebody that's coming for you that is going to offer you devotion, love, honesty, support, truth, all those things that you desire. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.